for the battle we have in store. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And they'll go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On the move, it's Carter. Quickly complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your... on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
The Cowboys with the 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So, you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Foster. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Cowboys are flying down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking for the score. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They'll run play action. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw it again. He finds his man. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The Cowboys are in the hurry-up.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. Timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Defensively, now you can tell I got to be ready for anything, right? If they're going to get the ball to fast guys on the perimeter like this, I better be ready for it. The defense was ready for it. It was a good game. It wasn't a bad game. You didn't give up a touchdown. But now this makes me think, goodness gracious, they'll get the ball to anybody, any place, anywhere on the field.
Looking for room. It's Gordon. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. He caught it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. They didn't quite get that. Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Carter. They're working that left side. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Headed to the end zone. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American he's...
And he's got it! Pistols firing! Touchdown, Cowboys! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out.
Going up top on first down. Floating away. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Carter. Working that left side now. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Line is set on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got his man quickly. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Creates a little space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the...
Motion from the offense. They'll open the second half with a run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. The run from the shotgun. Powers through the defender. Across the 30, out to the 33, and gains 4 on the play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's complete on the right side. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Pulls it in. It's Gordon. Nice move there. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll try the run. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Wide out in motion. They'll ride the hot hand. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Now adjust, fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
The Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
The play-action fake, coming after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Getting some heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
This offense...
Looking for space, it's Gordon. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one up.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I think most offenses around the... like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Makes his connection. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Cowboys want to crank the tempo. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Looking to pass. It's Carter. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly...
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Offense gets set for second down. Back to the ground with the running back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Fast motion from the offense. It'll be a run on third and short. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Timeout called there. Looking for a crease. It's Gordon. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. They'll give it to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say.
On the double.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air, it's Carter. The timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Using the quick game. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. To the air on first down. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Cowboys will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on second down. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.